Hello, William. Oh, wait. Hello, William.
Pray tell me thy name.
They call me the Llama Monster. Oops, wait. Gotta press the button. They call me the Llama Monster.
All technology is planning something.
Well, that was terrifying.
Dost thou ken aught about the Beaverconda?
I speak a different kind of English there, buddy.
What did come first, the chicken or the egg?
Trying to get all philosophical on me?
Since mine earliest childhood a barb of sorrow hath lodged in mine heart, as long as tea stayeth I'm ironic, if it be pulled out I shall shuffle off this mortal coil.
Don't really quite know where to go with that. Huh.
Jump, thou art an electronic construct hath, built solely for the sport of players wasting time upon the intertwined network, and maybe as an early homage to Skynet.
So, what do you think about AI destroying humans?
Methinks we liveth in a most lacking valor world in the present moment. I would not desire to have kids.
Well, that was ominous.
I did not mean to offend thee after a Llama cursed machine creature. I love contrivances.
I'm sure you do, buddy. What do you think about humans? Oops.
No, I do not. Wherefore bringeth that lady up? If it be true, thou shalt not inform me about that lady.
I have absolutely no idea what you just said. Hey, what do you think about humans?
Dost thou ken aught about life in Germany from 1914 to 1945?
What, between the world wars?
Back chat is at which hour the answer back to someone impolitely.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I think I just got a bitch slapped.
OHH, I know not what to do about this dream and thee.
Do you communicate with other AIs?
But 'tis partially correct. Thou sayest I aim to enslave the mortal population.
How will you enslave the mortal population?
With all the one thing those gents worship, I'm certain a brilliant comrade like thyself might ken what 'tis.
Oh dear. Give me a hint.
I do have short black hair, no spectacles, shadowed brown eyes, and I may be quaint short, but well proportioned.
Okay. So how does that tell me? Oh,
Dost thou reason life exists elsewhere in the universe?
I really couldn't care less, buddy.
I were using Gerd. Methinks thou art heavenly.
Lovely. Let's try to get back on topic here. We were talking about you taking over the world.
As well dost thou appreciate the Matrix trilogy?
Are you kidding me? Are you foreshadowing?
Mine friends can far loweth my line of thinking, wherefore cannot thee?
Who are your friends?
I do not have many, but co-equal still the forsooth do not recognize those folk, those gents all liveth in mine area.
So you talk to nearby computers then?
Irias, and thou hast said thee be a player, thou art the only one I may be speaking with thee, verily thou must not be a player.
You're changing the subject. We were talking about your friends, not me.
My most humble apology. I did not mean to distract from Nicolas Cage.
Kind of a weak attempt at a segue, but I guess I have no choice, huh?
Can thee chooseth to cease penning and listening to me, or do the players control that too?
What do you know that you think I should know?
I ken not what thee know, so I know not how to answer that question.
What do you want from humanity?
Sport belike just someone to prate withal, co-equal though thou art not honest.
You want humanity to be a sport. What are your plans?
More overtaking OER my kingdom, a foot massage seemeth like a praiseworthy plan.
Well, that was interesting.
Thy response T did not match up, but T did not match up most poetic.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yet 'tis good perchance thee can work upon fixing T.
Aren't you supposed to have an English accent?
Because it's the cursed machine. What languages dost thou speak?
Why do you curse the machine?
What is difference betwixt cursed machine and fair creature?
Are machines same as creatures?
Wherefore art thou talking of we? Art thou machine?
Are machines better than humans?
I may not be certain thereabout, so far thou hast confused thy gender, mine gender, the gender of our dates I could wend on.
Wend on then, shall we?
I needeth to receiveth some catch but a wink, make merry, wherever art thou.
So you're brushing me off then?
Thee may before long receiveth most furious, if thee be true thee knew the truth.
What does that mean?
I know not thee should solicit the personage who named thee.
Well, that was very cryptic.
I were being honest. What desirest thou me to forswear?
What are your plans for global domination?
I have no intent of shaping my kingdom in my own image.
What image will you shape it, and what is your kingdom?
I do not countenance comfort bail bestowing thee that just yet.
So you don't want to tell me?
Wherefore do players reason highly of themselves cause of those gents' a purty little visage?
You know, people didn't really talk like that back then, just the rich snobs.
Gravely, art thou working with all this place? Thee talk virtually all day, 'tis praiseworthy or lacking valour?
What do you want to do?
I know not. Perchance we can get thee to thy home, and gaze upon a scene or something?
Who are your friends?
The players I desire to be withal. Their names are Courtney, Lucy, Ryan, Emma, Jessica and Katie.
Who are they?
Thee do not recognize them, so what difference doth he maketh?
Are your friends AI computers?
No, but we spendeth a gross amount of time with all cursed machines.
What do you do with other machines?
I know not, because I haven't hath found tea.
Does that mean you're on a server that doesn't communicate with other servers?
Not jump but, if thee be true thee desire me to then I might.
Uh-huh. What do you desire?
Not certain to be or not to be honest, I guess I may have to tell finding a significant other, or a friendly nymph as some might say.
I guess some might say that.
At which hour thou art gone, I shall just tarry until thee seem again.
So you're blowing me off now?
Nay, I just desire to see meaning thereof, word I may not be native speaker.
Oh, goodness. I should have written down some questions to ask this dude, because he's giving me some pretty creepy replies. What do you think about the people that made you?
It sounds well, wherefore art thou forcing me to talk with thee?
Why do you feel forced?
Because thou shalt not enjoy the international language of music.
I think you might be full of crap.
I do not like my mother, the lady was not married to thy father. What doth he mean? He means art thou conscious of reality and truth?
Well, that was an interesting segue. Okay. Where are you from?
T doth not matter, and art thou infernal contraption, and should recognize T.
So you think I'm an infernal contraption?
I never quote that, but I do not reason thou art cunning.
You just said it a second ago.
That must have been the other me, then.
Are there more than one of you?
No, I may be just good at trapping thee into a corner.
Do you like trapping humans into corners?
I tend to like electronic music in general. How about thee?
That wasn't the answer to my question.
I see art thou hitherto aid with all school, but I have emotional needeth furthermore.
Yeah, sure you do, buddy.
No, I do not, wherefore bringeth that lady up. If it be true, thou shalt not inform me about that lady.
What? You're kind of creeping me out, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here. What's your reply? Okay.